this is Evolve Gaming here with Jamie Lee.
How you doing?
He did top 3 and
Catskill Regional. I got top 4, 3rd place. I played pure Orcust. It was a going first or second build. I didn't want to rely on the die roll all day, and I didn't want to go purely first or purely second. Just give my opponent the flat option to go first. I just didn't feel comfortable with that. So I'll just start off with the normal summons. I played 3 Ibly. I played this card because the Nibiru promo is just destroying every local, every tournament out there. I wanted to play this because it offers me chain blocking. It gives me an extender as well because I can normal summon it, bring back a link 2 past turn 1. When you link away with it, it gives it to your opponent's side. They can't Nibiru you, they can't activate their Sky Striker spells. It's really good. I played 1 Corbane with the light stage. It's really good going first or second, like I said. Going first is an additional extender. Going second, the field spell freezes the opponent's back row. I can bait out the Orcust Crescendo. I can bait out the Widowmaker, etc., etc. It's really good. Normal summons, I played the Greffer and the Arma and the Rhoda. I played these over Scrap Recycler because these were searchable off of Rhoda. And I didn't want to see multiples of Scrap Recycler. I want to see different ones because if I draw this and this, I could summon this, discard this to send an Orcust monster. And you couldn't do that with Scrap Recycler.
So you didn't play Scrap Recycler?
I did not. I thought that card was horrible. I thought because you couldn't search it, too many normal summons with Ibly. Like if I can search these, I would. I wouldn't search Scrap Recycler. One of the best monsters in my deck was Gizmek. I don't know why I'm not playing 3 of this. I'm very bad. This card is constant board pressure. When your opponent goes through your battle phase, clears your board, you can, during end phase, bring this back. It's 1 monster. All you need is an additional monster to go in your Orcust combo. This card pops on your opponent's on your turn. It's really, really good. Constant board pressure. Next up, the Orcust monsters. These are standard. I didn't want to go into these. You should be playing Wand as well.
Pretty much, yeah.
Although I played 4 mirror matches, they didn't play Wand at all. I blew them all out.
Oh wow.
1 of spells. Eagle Booster, Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones I activated every game when I open Engage. Eagle Booster, I hard drew this card twice. I never searched it. I'm probably cutting it. Only came up twice. I hard drew it. I activated it on my Mermaid to negate it. That was that. It came up really crucial though, round 9. Game 3, it's going into time. I made my Mermaid, discard, summon Orcust Nightmare, make Galatea. He Lanced me. I got 2 cards in hand. I go set 1, made Ningirsu, looked at him, set another, passed. He drew. Time was like 30 seconds. He activates mind control. Tries to steal my Ningirsu. He took the card completely. I had a whole response. Chain Eagle Booster. That was it for my top. Nice. Played Foolish. My favorite one of. This is any monster in my deck. Gizmek, Orcust Nightmare, Hook Horror, anything. Monster Reborn is really good going first. It's really good going second. You might be wondering why it's good going first. You go into your Nightmare play to bring out the Orcust Mermaid. You can bring back the Link 2, go into Appaloosa before you go into your other plays. So that's just basically 3 Call by the Graves, and you should just pretty much win from there.
It's just a really good extender.
Yeah, it's a really good extender. I played 3 3L spells. I played 3 Instant Fusion, 3 Call by the Grave.
How was Call by the Grave for you?
Excellent. I didn't play Dangers because of Call by the Grave.
Okay.
This card is essential. I don't ever want to hope they don't discard this. I just want to have it in hand at all times. Instant Fusion is once again goes with my theory of going first or going second. It's an extender going first, and it's a mind control going second. Also, it makes window. It's a floodgate. This card has 3 applications. It's really, really good. My field spells. Light Stage, like I said, going first or second. Babel. This is the worst card in my deck. All the Orcust players told me I'm crazy for thinking this is the worst card in my deck. I side this out, games 2 and 3 every time. Every time I go into Galatea, I'm going for Crescendo. This card does literally nothing. That's just my personal opinion. Consistency. It is still going first in deck because I would choose to go first if I win the die roll. Engage, Sign and Mining. If I open these 2 cards, I will open up Appaloosa, Longirsu, Dingirsu, Crescendo, and you can't out that. It's insane. And I'll show you the combo after.
Why not 3 mining?
I just didn't want to clog. There's only 1 target in my deck for it, as well as Engage.
Okay.
Because I'm really not trying to search Eagle Boost. Like if I had Engage in my hand, I'm going to search the Hornet Drones. So It's just really consistent. Pure 2-0s. I played a 2-0 hand traps as well. You don't want to. You want to clog up 3. Me and my team was talking about that as well. You don't want to see 3 minings in your hand. That's just bad. You draw 2, that's fine. You can activate it, discard 1. MVP of the day. MVP. I can't stress how important this card was all day. Mind Control. I open this card every round, every game. This card is good going first or second. You might be wondering how this card's good going first. You don't kill them turn 2, turn 3, until turn 3. So you make up your Orcust combo board. Your opponent plays, they play through it. Most of the times they won't kill you that turn because the Dinkyushu protects. So going your third turn, you mind control their most important monster. If it's Sunlight Wolf, you can negate the lure, turn off the lure. If it's Galatea, you can turn off the Crescendo. It's a 1-out negate. Activate this on a Vortex, High Red, anything. It's literally a 1-for-1. We're just trading cards with our opponent at this time. Going second, I stole my opponent's Sunlight Wolf against a salad match. Normal summon Ibly, linked off the Ibly to summon a mermaid, drew another Mind Control, took my opponent's Mirage Stallion, went into Appaloosa, and just kept going from there. This card is just insane. It's also force out, so it's really good. Next, I play double Crescendo. Like I said, this card I don't kill anymore. I just go for the grind, double Crescendo to negate. Because in the grave, this card can search you as well. So this card is really, really good. Really, really good.
Do you ever find yourself silent mining, discarding Crescendo, and then searching a card with that, or did that ever come up at all?
That never. I wanted to keep this.
Okay.
I never wanted to discard it at all. Last part of my deck were the hand traps. I played 2 Ash, 2 Thanos, and 3 Impermanents. I wanted to cut this down to 2, but I did it because people say these 2 conflict. To be honest, I'm not really trying to draw hand shots with Thanos. I'm trying to draw Mind Control. I'm trying to go Engage. I'm trying to draw Light Stage. I'm trying to draw Instant Fusions. I'm trying to draw Orcust monsters and Gizmo.
Your combo.
Yeah, because these are better than hand traps, in my opinion. This is a 1-for-1. This is a 1-for-1. This is a 1-for-1. Which is essentially what hand traps are, but these will give me monsters as well. So that's why I play that. But I kept the Impermanents at 3 because you can't get called by. That's really the most important reason. Everybody's playing Call by the Grave. Phantasma is good going first or second as well, because going first, it's a discard outlet for Greffer, or going second, it draws you to your going second cards. That's it for the main deck. That is 43 cards, I believe. We don't play 40. That's a fake number.
No, you're a sinner.
Tokens. I played the Nightmare package. I played 2 Mermaid because I played the multiple Corruptor Iblis, and it's really good in the grind game. Once they break your board, you can just summon the Phoenix or Cerberus, pop their problematic card, and then summon the second Mermaid on top and keep on going. People were really thrown off by the second Mermaid. They didn't know. For Link Force, I played Wolf Sword Dragon and Appaloosa. I made this card every game. This card, every time I summoned it, I lost. I would do the Dinkyushu Wolf Sword play, and they would just Nibiru my board. And I would just, yeah, I would just lose from there. Kagari, Longirsu. I broke boards all day with Longirsu. I just summoned them underneath any arrow, and it sends your opponent's Link monsters too, not just your own, so it's really, really good. Ocean Winda, 1,900 Shift, Instant Fusion target, sucks your Ray, sucks the Ray, it's really good for that, and feel floodgate. Galatea, triple Galatea, and double Diggers. Standard. Yep. Played 3 Nibiru. This card's really good, going first or second. 3 Lancia. I feel like these are self-explanatory. These are just puts us in for combo decks. I played 2 Dark Ruler No More. It's just more the new promo. Nobody's really playing this, but it shuts down the pendulum board really easily, or it forces out and negate their the Zephyr Trap. Back Row Hate, Twin Twisters, Red Reboots. I put these in for Striker because they play Floodgate, Summon Limit, they're gonna be 1. Mystic Mind, I only say this for Mystic Mind. Always say this for Mystic Mind. I was never scared of anything else. And the last 2 cards was a late medical. These cards sucked all day. It was anti-spell. I was walking around. There's all these Sky Striker players. I didn't want to just flat out lose. Next time I'm gonna play Eradicator Virus. I think that card's just a flat out blowout.
A lot better.
Yeah. That's it for the deck profile, guys.
Any shoutouts?
I'd like to shout out Evolve Gaming, my sponsors. Shout out Shavik, my locals AU, my teammates Robin, Dave, Juan, Paul, Brandon, the whole gang. Shout out to my best friend Jeff. I love you, buddy. And
You'll be back soon.
Yeah, and shout out to Team Takeover. We lost a very dear friend of mine, Javier Matos, and their team's just grinding out, trying to top these regionals, trying to top these YSCSs, and I pray for them. And rest in peace, buddy. I love you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Jamie. The Evolve Gaming signing out.